And to Moses he said, Go up to Jehovah, you and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the older men of Israel, and you must bow down from a distance. And Moses by himself was to approach Jehovah, but they should not approach, and the people should not go up with him. Then Moses came and related to the people all the words of Jehovah, and all the judicial decisions. And all the people answered with one voice and said, All the words that Jehovah has spoken, we are going to do. Accordingly, Moses wrote down all the words of Jehovah. Then he got up early in the morning and built at the foot of the mountain an altar, and 12 pillars corresponding to the 12 tribes of Israel. After that, he sent young men of the sons of Israel, and they offered up burnt offerings, sacrificed bulls of sacrifices, as communion sacrifices to Jehovah. Then Moses took half the blood and put it in bowls, and half the blood he sprinkled upon the altar. Finally, he took the book of the covenant and read it in the ears of the people. Then they said, All that Jehovah has spoken, we are going to do, and be obedient. So Moses took the blood and sprinkled it upon the people and said, Here is the blood of the covenant that Jehovah has concluded with you, as respects all these words. And Moses and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the older men of Israel, proceeded to go up. And they got to see the God of Israel. And under his feet there was what seemed like a work of sapphire flagstones, and like for the very hands for purity. And he did not put out his hand against the distinguished men of the sons of Israel. They got vision of the true God, and they answered. Jehovah now said to Moses, Come up to me in the mountain and stay there. Then I will give you the stand tablets and law and commandment that I must write in order to teach them. So Moses and Joshua, his minister, got up, and Moses went up into the mountain of the true God. But to the older men he had said, You wait for us in this place until we return to you. And look, Aaron and Hur are with you. Whoever has a case at law, let him approach them. Thus Moses went up into the mountain while the cloud was covering the mountain, and Jehovah's glory continued in the mountain 40 days, and Jehovah's glory continued to reside upon Mount Sinai. And the cloud continued to cover it for 6 days. At length on the 7th day, he called to Moses from the midst of the cloud. And to the eyes of the sons of Israel, the sight of Jehovah's glory was like a devouring fire on the mountaintop. Then Moses entered into the midst of the cloud and went on up the mountain. And Moses continued in the mountain 40 days and 40 nights.
Splendid job indeed, Prince. We certainly enjoyed that reading.